Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are continuing with our Ixion playthrough and we are building up our last set of solar panels. I did notice that we have the option to repair hull damage here. So with the use of alloys we can increase our hull integrity, so some sort of repair functionality, indicating that we will actually take damage to the hull of the hull Tiqqun, I guess, at some point. I wonder if there's battle or anything like that involved as well, or if it's just passive damage somehow. Actually, not sure. So we have some insect farms now, which means that we can actually produce a bit more. Which I think is pretty good. We did also get a notification that Urshanabi supplies has been replenished. I'm not sure what that means. Is that something we have around here? Urshanabi? Yes. So that's a supply ship. If I send one of my... No, I cannot send a cargo ship to him. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Either way, that is all of our... At least I thought so. We're building on the wall engine now. But do we have 2 of the solar panels right now? Yeah, we do have them right here. So that gives us a little bit more power, which is very good. Happy with that. Urshanabi supplies has replenished. What are we supposed to do with that? I'm actually not sure, but yeah, we do need to get some more food here, otherwise they are going to start starving and complaining, I'm fairly certain. I wonder where we want to put this. Can we have it here? No. There? No. That doesn't fit. That would fit. And these are really big. Is this really this we need? Insects farm produces 1 food after each cycle. Alright. Let's just put you here then. Drag a new road out. That should hopefully be pretty good. We are building our engine. Hopefully we can do our first jump in this episode. Okay, so 8 food is required to feed all 79 crew members in the sector. A meal is served every 5 cycles, which means that we need 8 food every 5 cycles. These produce 1 food every cycle, so we need 2 of them. And that should produce enough food for us as to where we are actually positive over the last few cycles, probably. Once we go through a few more cycles, we should see a positive number. Yeah. Way positive, actually. 8.6 over the last 5 cycles. So that's good. Very much in a positive number now. All right. So we did build our extra engine, and now it says bring the remaining workers from the Urshanabi on board the Tiqqun. I guess that's what this is about. So we need to go to our fleet management, and we need to tell these guys to pick up workers. And then do we need to specify that he should go particularly here? No, he is anyway just picking them up, so to say. Okay. Then let's go back into our home here. How do I close you? There. Slight bug, I think. So how many homeless do we have? 44 so far. So we still need more housing. Let's continue with housing here, maybe? Or...
Administrator, the different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully
there, and then...
We must now start the full bonding procedure. DOLOS protocols
there.
now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Vanir DOLOS, Marduk Council founder and DOLOS CEO, wants to talk to you.
Okay, so we have positive thrust. We are actually making a little bit of food. We actually need a bit more now. So 18 food is required every 5 cycle, which means that I think we need one more of these food processes to be actually doing enough food here. So we can have him. That would be really nice, but I can't fit it there. So let's go here.
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history. You must understand that this is not simply another chapter in humanity's story. The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others like DOLOS who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past. As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through DOLOS, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tiqqun is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this? Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light, and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
Okay, so I had a really uplifting speech about the fact that we just had our Vol engine completed. So that one is now ready to go, and we are now informed to move the Tiqqun into orbit around the moon in preparation to depart from the solar system. So Tiqqun, move over to the moon, takes 0.7 cycles. Confirm Tiqqun movement. All power from the main grid will be diverted to the EKP system during the 0.7 cycle Tiqqun movement. Sectors will be powered by batteries during this time. Yes, agree. Here we go. Moving to the moon, I guess. We're out of power though. We're running on batteries, but we don't have that much batteries, I think. We actually need to unlock that. Okay, so I think we just arrived at the moon. Look at that. Damn, this game is gorgeous. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. So let's see what we are doing from here. Initiate a wall jump via the button in the planetary systems map. So, space interactions, the technology probe launcher has been unlocked. Okay, so we can actually put down probe launchers now. And we got access to the outer ring as well. Probe launchers constructs probes used to explore planetary systems for resources and anomalies. But we're gonna follow the actual mission structure that we have here. So, wall jump from the system map. We click on this guy. It says charge wall engines. All power from the main grid will be diverted to the engine during the half-cycle charge preceding ignition. Sectors will be powered by batteries during this time. So batteries is going to play a big role in the future then. The charging procedure cannot be interrupted or cancelled. Go right ahead.
In accordance with Kraft Stanford procedures, all ships must return to the Tiqqun before volt jump initiation.
Okay. In accordance with Strasford's procedures, all ships must return to Tiqqun before the wall jump is initiated. Do we have any ships that are outside, flying around now? I don't think we do. I think they are all inside.
Ready.
Yeah. Wall engine activation. Initiate wall jump. Hell yeah. Go to hyperspace. This is so cool. Let's go. Is this what hyperspace looks like? This is not how they depicted it in Star Trek or Stargate. Damn, that's cool. DOLOS Aerospace Engineering Corporation.
The Earth, our home. She is unique.
Listening to the CEO, I think.
Are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. DOLOS carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tiqqun station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the Vol engine.
There we are. You can see our little dot. Engage. What? What just happened? Did we just fly into the moon? I think you're supposed to point the ship away from the moon if you're gonna engage a new engine. Did we jump into the moon?
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Several anomalies detected.
Yeah, no shit.
Multiple digital security breaches found within full jump routines.
Eden, we have a problem.
Full engine critically damaged. Hull integrity compromised.
What about the moon?
Analysis confirms discrepancies between the mission clock and the apparent advanced state of the solar system.
Yeah, we blew up the
We are
moon.
receiving no communication signals from Earth. Likelihood of ongoing survival stands at approximately 7.67%.
Oh no, that's not good.
Activating Marduk survival protocols.
Technically it's higher odds than winning the
Mission
lottery, right?
established. Ensure humanity's survival by finding a habitable exoplanet. Urgent issues requiring immediate attention. Increase food production output. Restore hull integrity.
Oh no.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Feed the crew. This is not very good. This is not very good at all. What happened to our hull? We did take some damage. So minus 20 from wall jumps. We're not getting any repairs. Why are we not getting any repairs? Can you guys repair, please? Repair activated. Okay, so I think we're getting everything repaired now, right? Yeah, but we're kind of wasting stuff if we are doing that, because we're wasting two polymers every time we do that. So I don't think that's actually worth it. Resolve the events, the ghost of Urshanabi on the planetary system map. That's over here. Event available, waiting for a science ship. Go have a look. What the fuck just happened? We just messed up real good. How does our food look? We're still kinda negative on food. That's unfortunate. We do need to be able to put down the probe launcher somewhere. There isn't a lot of space, I say that. Let's move. What happens if I destroy these when there's events available?
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay. Science ship reached Jabi. Jabi scan report. Our sensors has detected the Urshanabi. The ship is broken in two and is not transmitting any signals. I don't think we're gonna find any survivors here, pals. The phrase "whoever helped DOLOS is an enemy of humanity" has been daubed in large letters on the wreck of Urshanabi. Mummified bodies have been attached to it. So what kind of fucked up shit is this? Gather remaining resources. Sure. Let's do that. But don't fucking go into that ship. That sounds like a death sentence to me. What the hell? Okay. So yeah, we kind of need to move a few of these somehow. Maybe we build another one of those guys. So we build some food over here. It's actually almost like designed for it, and then we can destroy this one. That will dismantle him, and then we can have the probe launcher right here instead, right? And I think we want to... Yeah, I think I messed up with this one as well. This one should probably have been put here instead.
Has completed a task.
Very good. What are you guys doing? Nothing, because you don't have anything to pick up. Okay, so transmission from the Stanford teams. The ship was full of food. That's good. I hope the expiration date hasn't passed. Everything is ready for extraction. In data listening protocol. Very good. Then let's send out these guys. They will pick up the food. That should help a little bit with the production as well. We are still waiting to get everything built here. Can we prioritize these? No? Alright then. So let's look at this one. Administrator, you may have noticed that the moon has broken apart. Yeah, we had a small setback. The crew are aware of this, and many rumors are spreading throughout the station. You will have to make an official statement. DOLOS has many enemies. It is our fault. It was humanity's fate. Something must have happened during the test jump. Being such a high-profile event, it was the perfect opportunity for them to strike and sabotage our plans. So blame someone else. Despite our robust safety measures, a system failure at the exact moment of its jump caused the engine to drag a part of the moon with it into self-similar space. This failure has cost humanity dearly. Our mission now is to rebuild. I agree with this one, but I feel like with what we know about the Ushabnabi, this one seems more likely. Our evidence suggests a great deal of time has passed in the solar system. The moon's destruction is obviously a consequence of humanity's selfish and warlike instincts. No. This is our enemies.
Trust in your leadership is falling.
Uh-oh. So they didn't actually believe me? They don't think that we have competition? For real though? Okay. Polymer, steel, battery tier 1, stores sunflower, allowing buildings in the same sector to continue operating in event of a travel or overload. That might be good. Should we go for some battery tech maybe? You guys are having stuff being picked up, so that's good. You can probably... If I send him somewhere where I don't have a mission, like, can he go to Earth, for example, and see what he can find? So these are probes, but I'm guessing we can't send anyone because we don't have a probe launcher just yet. Okay, so let's build that probe launcher. It's right here. And I see that there's a arrow right here when we open the probe launcher, so I'm guessing it's the same here. That's why I canceled this one, so we can move it out one step. I'm guessing that's an access point of some sort. I'm gonna try to not destroy access points to the best of my ability. Okay, Administrator, the crew are asking a lot of questions about the state of Earth. Munchie behavioral algorithms predicts a decrease in productivity of 22% if these questions go unanswered. As administrator of the Tiqqun station, you should find some answers quickly. Commit to sending an expedition to Earth. I already have one on the way. So that should be perfectly fine. New objectives, send the expedition to Earth, and data listening protocol. This is very, very similar to how you take care of workers when you are
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Playing Frostbank. Science ship has arrived at its destination. So can we see anything about the moon that we didn't before? Not really. No, it's just completely fucked up. Okay, let's head over to the Earth. What remains of us? Oh, that doesn't look good. No signal has been received from Earth. That is also not good. The oceans seems to have evaporated and the surface temperature has risen significantly since the Tiqqun was lost in orbit. Atmospheric readings indicate the pressure of strong dust, the presence of strong dust storms, and dangerously high levels of carbon dioxide, radiation, and microplastics. Yeah, of course. So they are really pushing this sort of climate agenda, which I guess makes sense. It's a very topical topic right now. The blue planet will never again deserve its name. That's very grim, saying never again. Why wouldn't we be able to fix it? Positivity, people. Investigate DOLOS headquarters. The Stanford team will proceed to coordinate of Inner Haven, the former headquarters of DOLOS AEC on Earth. Investigate personal location. And the Stanford team will attempt to find your family home. Scour the globe in search of survivors. The team will use all the tools on board the Stanford to research for any signs of civilization, community, or survivors. We will look for survivors, definitely. No fucking question about it. It will take a little bit longer, but I don't think that's an issue. I don't see that's an issue. Alright, so we have that one built. This one is getting removed as well. Oh no, it's not built. It's being built. Okay. That's better. If I want to build a docking platform that's not in a really dumb spot, is that possible? Like if I want to move you out here instead? Or actually here would be maybe one of the better places. Okay, let's see if I want to have...
A new request awaits your attention.
This building is damaged and needs repair. An explosion has occurred in this building.
Occurred in the Tiqqun.
The fuck are you doing? Are we having... No, they're optimal when it comes to work stuff. So why did it explode? At workplace, workers can get injured. The main cause of injuries are accidents and low stability. The lower the stability of a sector, the more likely workers are to injure themselves at work. Okay. Infirmaries treat the wounded. If untreated, the wounded will eventually die. Make sure to have enough infirmary beds available in your sector. Yes, to reduce injury risk, make sure that the stability of your sector is high. With a stability buildings or by adopting different policies. We don't really have any stability buildings though, do we? However, the conditions are very good. Can I see stability somewhere? I'm guessing they mean conditions. I'm gonna expect them to mean conditions. 2 crew members died during the last cycle, 2 in an accident. Uh-oh. Stockpile small has been disabled in stockpile 1 due to an accident. 3 crew members were injured, 2 crew members were killed. Alright. At least the stockpile is up and working again. Stanford has arrived at Earth. And they are still doing their reviews. These are coming along nicely. We are gonna get crew quarters. Did I need more houses? Yeah, because I want to remove these. Right. Right. So now we have probes. Please auto-build those. I see no reason why we would not want to have probes available at all time. We're feeding people, so that's fine. We actually have a surplus of food as well.
Completed a task.
This one is going to get destroyed. We still have a few of them here, plus this one. So all good with that. That means that we are doing 4 each cycle, which means that we are doing 20 for one cycle, which is more food than what we need. Stanford has completed its mission. Transmission from the Stanford team. After a long search, we have found nothing but rubble. We've seen no signs of life. Not even a corpse. Wow. The lunaclysm seems to have caused a series of events that precipitated the collapse of thermo-industrial civilization. The Earth has become a toxic and arid wasteland scorched by harsh winds, now more inhospitable than Mars. That doesn't sound very good. I like to be positive, but I think we're going to Mars, people. The only remnant of civilization we found was a fallen steely... Shit is a steely. Where the city of Washington once stood. Stuck in a crevasse, it had been shattered from the wind. A prayer imploring divine forgiveness was engraved in gold on its surface. Ready for extraction, a bunch of polymers and whatever those alloys and polymers and science stuff. Resume data, listening protocol. Investigate the DOLOS. No, we're going for personal location now. Look into that, see what we can find. Definitely worth it. Should we have another build there? How do you feel? Crew quarters building? Not actually that much building going on then. Apparently. Okay, let's get our EVA airlock up and running again. We do want to have that because our hull integrity continues to go down. Administrator, due to your continued indifference to the problems of the Tiqqun crew, a radicalized group has caused explosions and fires to break out in several buildings. What? I have not ignored you guys. What are you talking about? Not ignored any of you guys. Summon of intelligence on administrator's home. A huge crevasse cuts through the ground where your home once stood. There is no trace of civilization. And even more stuff. Even some, I'm guessing that's computers or something? Electronics? We are pillaging Earth. Okay, in-flight, summary of intelligence on administrator's home, a huge crevasse. Yeah, we know that. Go to DOLOS headquarters then. And can we send a probe out? So we have some science here. Iron, steel, a lot of iron here. Right, so that guy is going out there. I'm guessing he will just report back once he is done. Resolve event Earth. What is that? No, I want to resolve the event that says Earth. What is that? What is that event? Ah, it's probably this one. Earth available, yeah. It's probably just the event that we have on Earth. I would imagine. Okay, are we picking up stuff? Not really. Please start doing so. And I guess we can build a mining ship as well then. The Hulk. The Hulk. Stanford has completed his actions at the event Earth. What remains of us? Summary of intelligence on Earth. The converted oil rig with DOLOS used as its state-of-the-art headquarters is gone. Only a few metal scraps remain, scattered across an expanse of dusty, cracked Earth. There is no signs of survivors. Even more alloys.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Alrighty. A new request. We have one here. What do you want? Administrator, mission reports from the expedition of Earth are being discussed among the crew. The thought of having lost all loved ones left behind has destroyed morale for many of them. The symptoms of this trauma have now been collated under the medical designation Dead Earth Sickness. That is horrendous. Stability penalty -1 permanent.